Hey Mario Maker fans, this game just came out today and that's crazy because I know everybody's excited and everything just to start their first level, but I want to help you guys start your first level by giving you some great ideas. Now if you want to make great levels like the ones that I'm showing here, you have to watch this video all the way through because some ideas will be expanded upon in this video. Anyway guys, let's do this. Want to have a vine searcher level moving across the whole stage? Set it up with note blocks on tracks. Maybe every single note block spawns vines? You know, that's a motif. I don't know about y'all know about that. You should watch my videos. But every single one, vines coming out. Speaking of blocks on tracks, you know brick blocks can be destroyed, right? Well, maybe you just have to place them on tracks. Maybe, just maybe, you have to protect them, which is kind of fun, right? Protecting blocks that you can also die on. Have you ever seen this kind of level? Of course you have. It's from Mario 3. Like, who hasn't seen this kind of level? Unless you're too young, which kind of makes me feel old and sad, I guess. Anyway, you can have a star level, but you gotta be fast, unless you want to be slow and die. One concept that hasn't been done by Nintendo is a spin jump challenge level. I mean, I have did it before. You guys probably have never played it, but that's the reason why you should subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get my videos the first second. Wink wink. Do you know how to control Lakitu? Because if you do not know how to control Lakitu, do not make a level like this one because it'll be very hard to beat. Trust me. Trust me. Now, guys, do you remember this kind of level from Super Mario Brothers? Well, here's a recreation for it. Doesn't it look fun? I think it looks fun to me, though. And I may go back and play this level sometime, but it's a shame, though, because I would never turn on that Wii U ever again. And I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Sometimes not knowing where to go is kind of fun, but also, like, who has time for this trickery? What the F? Where am I? And crazy thing is that this is also some kind of trickery. But if you do realize something, this is actually a remix level, so if you realize that, then you should be fine. In fact, this level is way too easy. I would not be recreating this level in Super Mario Maker 2. One thing that y'all don't realize is that you don't have to get all your ideas from Mario games. There are a lot of platformers out there. I took inspiration from Donkey Kong for this level right here. Who said plagiarism was bad? Sometimes you have to think about unique ways of moving in your level, like this clown car right here. Super fun, right? It's cool knowing that if you jump out of here, then you're basically dead. There's no ground. Now duck undercover because enemies are falling, and some of them are falling fast. You can also move them around, and it's kind of cool, you know, enemies helping you out. You can move them to hit switches and stuff like that. I guess they're on your side, right? Right? Now, have you ever been this close to build blasters? It's really nice having a mini screen that can possibly kill you. Kind of fun, right? Kind of hard to set up because now you have to really utilize the tracks and make sure that they stuff you in this little screen thing. Now, funny thing is, then, I don't think y'all realize this, is that enemies don't have to be immediate hazards for Mario straight up on stage. They could also be kind of off screen and about to hit a switch or something where Mario has to go faster than the enemy to get to a certain switch or something before the enemy does. Now, you don't have to use enemies all the same way, and y'all should keep that in mind. Now that we actually have different characters and possibly not amiibos, you can still make character specific levels. Luigi can survive in a mansion, or what about Toadette or Toad not being able to jump? These levels can still be made, so don't be sad about the amiibo not being there. Crazy thing is, this is kind of a new concept that I don't know if you thought about. What if you and this enemy are one? Y'all souls are intertwined. If one dies, then the other dies. And that would be a fitting end for you and your new ally. We're not done with the clown car yet because obviously you can make shoot 'em ups in Super Mario Maker 2. What kind of 2 did I use there? TOO or TWO? Guys, let me know in the comment section because I already know. And I think this game is so versatile. I need to make this kind of level too. CWO or TLO. You know how Monty modes actually follow your every movement? Now you can use this in a lot of ways, but one way that I've seen a lot is that you can actually make a Monty Car kind of thing. And you know, this can help you throughout a stage or making a stage, or it could be your main hazard. Remember how we were just now talking about how your soul is connected to another enemy or something like that? Now what if it was connected to an item? They also have different movements that can be utilized in a different way than the enemies will be used. So try this out. Now here's another spin jump challenge, but this one is way harder. You gotta spin jump on these yellow blocks, and if you're big Mario, the stage is super hard, but if you're small Mario, the stage is hard, but you know, you can also dive in one hit. So you know, check this out. You guys could probably use this in the future. Just let me know. Now stretches on conveyors is super challenging, so please do not abuse this. This could become very annoying in the wrong hands. Like somebody can just like put a whole bunch of stretches on conveyors and then you can barely touch the platforms. Now remember how we were just now talking about your soul being connected to another enemy? Now what if you had to use switches with this enemy? So obviously before, you know, your soul was connected to an item and you would have to keep it alive throughout the whole entire thing or follow it. Now you have to have switches to change back and forth to help this enemy out. Maybe you'll lose, maybe you'll win. If you play 3D World or Galaxy, then you know what this kind of level is. It'll be a beep 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 and then you're dead. These are actually my favorite kind of levels in 3D World and Galaxy. If only we had the music from Galaxy though. Now shells can do this faster or slower depending on how you want it. This could also be abused in the wrong hands. Like what if somebody do it like super fast, boop 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 boop, and then it's so hard to like really guess when you're supposed to jump and everything? That'll be really annoying. Now I'd rather know that the angry sun is on my side than having the moon smiling in my face and then still kill me. Now with this stage, you obviously don't want to touch the moon, so it's like a worse thing. Can you even surpass the stage? The moon is supposed to be your friend. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily. Y'all like my singing, don't y'all? Anyway, you can use this crate to get across the stage. Now you got one ship. If the ship dies or if you die, then basically it's over and you have to start over. Now if you're interested in improving your level making skills, or you just want to see your levels on YouTube or some kind of media or something, then consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Discord is in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I literally post every day.